Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to another Swish stream with Steven. My name is Steven, my team is Swish Gaming. If you enjoy the content that you see today, give us a follow on YouTube at Swish Gaming, Twitter The Swish Gaming, Twitch The Swish Gaming, and Facebook Swish Gaming. We also have a website, swishgaming.com, where you can check out all sorts of gaming related content. Alright, so Monday we did a little bit of prep for this Arena Open. The Arena Open is draft, so we're about to hop in a draft here. Should be pretty exciting. Haven't done a competitive event stream in a minute since we did the best of one with the mono white Magecraft deck. But I'm pretty excited for this, so let's go ahead and hop right into it here. Yes, I would like to purchase. Well, I don't know if I'm doing best of one or best of three. I guess we'll just see. I don't know which one I entered. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I would have preferred to do best of three, I think, but best of one will be fine. Headless Rider, that's not a bad rare at all. I think it's easily better than every other card here, so we're just going to take the Headless Rider. Could be pretty sweet in an exploit deck. This card plus the 2-mana blue-black uncommon is really absurd in the exploit deck, so we'll see if we can end up there. But not a horrible rare, not a rare I'm like jumping up for joy over, but not one I'm sad about either. So not one I am sad about at all. Apparently pick one a little more difficult for some of the other people at the table. Alright, well, Hero's Downfall. I mean, Steck's just building itself right away here. Kind of just check out some of the other cards. Gluttonous Guest, I wouldn't mind back. Point of Discussion could be good. Coming back. But Downfall, easy pick here. Nice start. Oh, yeah, Zach. Very, very nice start indeed. Okay, well, Thirst for Discovery is an insane card, so, I mean, the blue-black deck is just building itself right now. There's no way I'm taking any of these cards over to Thirst for Discovery, I don't think. There's no removal. There's nothing super exciting at all, so easy Thirst, I think. Lantern Spirit's pretty good. Doom Dissenter, it's also pretty reasonable. This is actually close. This is, I think, a little better than Doom Dissenter, but I'm not 100% playing blue yet. Not 100% playing blue. Very good thing to exploit, Doom Dissenter. But I think Lantern Bearer is certainly a little bit better of a card. I do definitely want to be blue-black with the way this has started, I think. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to take the Lantern Bearer here. There's also some argument for Sigarda's Imprisonment, I guess, but I think we want to be blue-black here. Ooh. Okay. Probably, this is close between Blood Fountain and Scattered Thoughts. Yeah, it definitely is, for sure. Blue-black is where you want to be for zombies, definitely. I think I'm going to take the Scattered Thoughts over the Blood Fountain, but this is quite close. I think Scattered Thoughts is very slightly better. But again, very, very close. I guess if I'm cutting black, I want to take this, and I probably would like to cut black. I'm going to take Scattered Thoughts. Slightly better card, I think. Okay, another interesting pick for me. Doom Dissenter versus Chill. Worth noting, we have no exploit creatures yet. So, let's see. Chill versus Dissenter. I may take Chill just because blue... That's really close. It's really, really close. There's a world where I abandon these picks. It's not a super high odds world, but black has not been open except for the literal first pass of Hero's Downfall. See, my thinking, Xiphon, is I actually may end up abandoning black. It's not what I want to do, but I think it's the disciplined thing to do. Here, I think I'm just going to take Skulker. That's fine. There's a chance I'm supposed to move into like blue-white or something. Okay, this is very good. I'm going to take the first copy of this. Well, let's kind of see what's open in Pack 2. I know I'm playing blue, which is no surprise. Blue is typically one of the more open colors in this format. It has very bad removal, so a lot of people don't want to play it. It's a fine secondary color, though. It's fine to play when it's open. I mean, you got to draft your seat. That's how drafting works. Okay. Do I want another 3-drop in just a pile of 3s, or do I want a 5-drop? This card's really not even that impressive. The white cards here are not great. I'm going to take Binding Geist. Okay, I'm going to take another Binding Geist. All right, these cards I'm just going to kind of put over here because there's definitely a world where I move into a different color. We'll just see what happens. Very unexciting pack here. I guess this could maybe do something. This would be really cool if we get the blue-black legend dude. Alright, another Chill the Grave is fine, I guess. Very weird deck so far. Blue's wide open. Blue is clearly wide open, which is not, like I said, not a surprise at all. Take this in case I get like Wizard and Drake. I think that's what I'm going to do. Unholy Officiant is just like almost never good. Oh, Oddity? Well, we have another very good black removal spell, so I guess I just stay. I guess I'm just going to stay blue-black. No big deal. The good news is black was very cut last pack, so hopefully the floodgates will open in this pack. I'm going to take Grasp. If there would have been no black cards here, I may have considered leaving black for a card like this, but we're going to stay in black. Okay, none of this is very good at all. I think I'm just going to take the Unsummon. Let's get this out of here. Unsummon's acceptable. The rest of it's all pretty bad. I need to find some 2-drops for sure. Just 0-2s right now. Look a little silly for passing the Doom Dissenters, but what can you do? Yeah, I agree. It should be fairly open in this direction, hopefully. Although black is the most popular color. So we'll see. Well, Swarm is definitely a solid card. Don't want to play this at all. Let's get this in here. Fine with a Swarm. It's alright. Alright, here's a 2-drop and here's a 2-drop. This one's life gain based. Don't have a ton of life gain. I do have a Grasp, which is kind of cool. Any other ways to gain life in blue-black? Not really. So Doom Dissenter is probably going to end up being a better card for this deck specifically. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Bloodseeker is interesting, but take a 3rd Chill. 3rd Chill. Splashing for Wandering Mind, probably not worth it. Interesting, though. Very interesting to splash for Wandering Mind. I'm really not down that much. I'm going to take this. If we get an Evolving Wilds, I'll probably splash for this. Well, I'm taking another Doom Dissenter. This would be cool and everything, but it's just not necessary. I need 2 drops. Let's get another Doomed in here. I guess this kind of is a 2-drop, depending. Like, these give me zombies. This is a zombie. This is a zombie. Another one of those bargains. Yeah, just infinite bargains. Infinite bargains. This card's not too bad. This card's actually kind of interesting, too, funny enough. I don't think it's as good as Farmer, but this card can do some really cool looping stuff if you get a second copy. I still think I'm just going to take this, but it's kind of interesting. All right, Recluse versus Third Dissenter. Guess I just take another Dissenter. It's a little awkward. I don't have much exploit going on, but well, Dreadfuge is a very good board card, if nothing else. Again, I'm not sure if this is best of 1 or best of 3. Sure, I guess I'll rare draft. I don't want any of those other cards, I don't think, so we'll just take a rare out of this. What a bargain. All right, this is actually really good. First 5-drop, and it sacks all these. All right, I guess I'll take another Dreadfuge. Certainly not playing the white cards. Okay. Give him a little smooch. Give him a little smooch with the vampire. Oh, my God. Well, that is awesome. That's about as good as that possibly could have been. Not getting the Stitched Assistant's a bummer, but hello. Hello, Cemetery Desecrator. Not bad. Honestly, now that I have a busted card like this, I almost hope it's best of 1. All right, am I losing anything significant to take the Evolving Wilds to splash this? How many non-creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. Maybe the splash just isn't even worth it. This card's like okay here. Second Swarm I don't need. I already have 2 6-drops. I don't need a third one of these. This card's tempting as well. I think I'm going to do the Cobbled Lancer, though. Jacob Hawken. Well, Jacob Hawken is what I'm going to take here for sure. Not bad at all. Just another solid 2. Entomber versus Ritual versus Gargantua. I don't hate getting another Gargantua with all these Dissenters. So I think I'm going to take another Gargantua. I think I'm pretty much off this plan. Ooh, okay. So this triggers off zombie tokens too, which is kind of cool. But how many zombies do I actually have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if those are dead. Cobbled Lancer's a zombie. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty good card. Well, it's probably what we're going to take. Third Gargantua doesn't seem necessary. Fourth Doom Dissenter, a Lunar Rejection, or third Chill. I think I kind of like having this as an option. Don't know if I'm going to play it, but having it as an option is reasonable. Are we in for a knife? Knife is interesting to throw on Doom Dissenters to help them trade up and then get blood. I don't think I'm probably playing either of these cards. The Scob is a maybe, but still probably not. I'm just going to take the knife. None of this stuff is even kind of good. I already have one of these. I'm just going to draft the uncommon for the vault progress. Wanderlight Spirit, if this is best of 3, this card could maybe come in some spots. So I'm not going to draft the uncommon here. We'll take this. One, two, three, four, five, six. I don't think I would play any of this, so I'm going to take this just in case I do want to have that. Okay, Cobbled Lancer. I guess I take another Cobbled Lancer. It's a zombie, which I really like in this deck. You have a fair amount of zombie synergy. I guess I just take the uncommon again. Ooh, got this anyway. Okay, I'm pretty happy with where this deck ended up, honestly. And another chill. All right. A lot of decisions to make here, but I like all the chills are basically going to be, a lot of them are going to be 2 mana in this deck because I have a lot of zombie stuff going on, so. Okay. Maybe the knife stuff's just silly. Oops, didn't mean to cut that. Come back. All right. So. I think I definitely do probably want to be. I don't know. Do I want to be 17 lands? I probably do. I have 3 5s and 2 6s. Desecrator was huge. Yeah, it was. It definitely increased the power level of my deck a lot. It's a bummer this exiles cards and doesn't just loot. I really wish I could loot with these. Maybe I should have taken the 1/3 looter at some point in this draft because of these. I'm not sure. These are kind of hard to set up, so maybe I actually only want one. I don't get to play them until this is basically going to be like a turn 5, 6 play in this deck. It's still very efficient though, and is a zombie, so maybe it's still okay. I'm very heavy at the 3 slot. I definitely need to cut some of these 3s. Is Binding Geist just not actually good? It's not a zombie, so I don't love it. All the other 3s, I think, have zombie synergy. Not Peasant, but I think Peasant's a little better than Geist. Being able to gain life's pretty nice. I don't know, the Binding Geist's a better thing to sack off. Maybe that's actually the opposite. Maybe a single Geist is better than this. This is kind of like a 2-drop in this deck. I think I'm going to consider it a 2-drop. I don't think I need this and 3 chills, so I think I'm just going to have 3 chills. Pretty happy with all the 3s at this point. Fairly happy with that. Okay. Cobbled Lancers are really good with Archghoul of Thraben, too. Which means I might want them for that. I do want the Unsummon because Unsummon can bounce Desecrator. So I can, like, Desecrate my opponent 3 times in a game, kind of, which just seems insane. 2 cuts. 2 cuts. Maybe I don't need both a Scattered Thoughts and a Thirst. Especially because I already have, like, looting with this guy. Can get triggers here. Okay, let's get rid of the question is which one's better. I believe it's Thirst. But maybe it's Scattered Thoughts because of the curve situation. Scattered Thoughts puts 2 in the graveyard, which is interesting as well. So it can like feed Cobbled Lancers and things. Huh. Very interesting. Maybe I just still don't want a Binding Geist. Gutter Skulker I think I like. Yeah, let's get rid of one of those. And then maybe 1 chill. Maybe I only need 2. What if I do this? I think this is what I'm going to do with this. I think this is where I'm going to go. I do want all the card draw. I want to find my 6 drops and hit my land drops. So I think this is what I want to do with this. So here we go. All right, chat. We've got our deck. We're doing some blue-black. Some blue-black zombie action here. Yeah, it looks like it's best of 1 that I entered, which honestly I think is going to be better for me. I have a really busted mythic, so I think best of 1 is actually going to serve me better than best of 3 would have. I think we got lucky. I think best of 1 is, I mean, best of 1 is a better deal for you if you have some insane cards, just because you'll beat the people that don't a lot of the time, I think. All right, cool. Let's hop in there. Let's hop on in. I will say, if you're going to do any of these today, if any of the viewers are doing these today, this Arena Open, best of 3 is certainly better value. Get more bang for your buck. Well, we're definitely keeping this. Hand is fire. Hand is absolute fire. 1 drop, 2 drop, removal spell, interaction as well here to either protect my things or bounce my opponent's things. Should be sweet. Boom. Go. Go, go, go. If we start flooding, Jacob can handle that situation. Blue-white. Fleeting Spirit. That card's pretty annoying. Do I just hold this back to trade with it? I think I do. I'm willing to make him discard a card and get a block off with this. I'm not trying to race. My deck wins the long game typically anyway. So I think I'm just going to hold back and play a Jacob. Go. Sure. They have a land, or did they miss? Okay, they missed a land. Downfall's cool. Let's go ahead and loot. Get rid of one of these swamps, I think. Chill's nice. I'm in for a chill. Tell our opponent to chill out. Gonna put a swamp under there, I believe. Then play a swamp. Leaves up everything. I'm still just gonna pass. Not in any sort of rush in this game. Which mana is this to flip? 6. Another Fleeting Spirit. Fine by me. See what my opponent does. I'm going to chill one of the Fleeting Spirits. Okay, well this is a very easy block. Here. And then I believe I'm just going to chill the Fleeting Spirit. I could grasp this if I wanted to. But I think I'd rather just draw a card. What? What the heck was this? What was this play? I actually guess I don't want to chill this because he can just counter it, huh? By discarding a card. So I might just kill this. Kill this with Grasp. I think that's what I'm going to do. 3 damage to target human. You gain 3. Boom. Get out of here. I'm a little confused at why they just did the Fleeting Spirit thing. They literally just discarded a Heron of Hope for like literal no value at all. It was kind of disgusting, to put it lightly. Yeah, you got the Fleeting Spirit back. I will continue to block opponent. Okay, that's going to be really sweet, actually. Okay. Just going to pass turn here. I'm not exactly sure what I want to discard to Jacob. Or I guess put under the Jacob. But I'm just going to keep leaving the 1/1 back to block. I mean, my opponent can continue to discard cards to it all they want. Yeah, that's fine. It's probably a good thing to chill. Good thing to chill. Yeah, I'm going to chill this out, see what we draw, and then we'll make our decision with the with the Jacob. Okay. Interesting. It's a tough call. All right. Well, now I think we just put this under and then play this, sack this, probably. Seems pretty good to me, I think. I think that's correct. Okay. Rot Tide. Get rotted. Probably sack the Rallier here, I'd imagine. But who knows. Yep, fine by me. Trading my 1/1 for the 3/3 seems good. Go. If they attack with both, I'm probably just not even blocking, honestly. They're unsummoning this. Do I loot? It's annoying I lose the Arc Ghoul forever. I don't care about losing the island, though, I don't think. So I am going to loot here. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, no attack is nice. That tells me they have, like, nothing. I think I want to be sure this resolves. So I'm going to play this right now. They don't have Syncopate or anything up, so they're not going to be able to counter it. Definitely doing this. Okay. Discard one of these. Play a blue land so I have unsummon up to protect my stuff. Play a Jacob Hawken. Jacob Hawken, the Inspector. Is there any reason to attack? Not really. Let's just sit here. I seriously don't think a lot of decks will be able to beat my deck in the long game, so playing these long grindy games is very much in my favor. Sure. So land drop's actually good here, so I think I'm gonna play the land, play this, leave up the unsummon. Can like pitch a Doom Descender. Doom Descender is actually a very good like blocker for these though. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. You can give this first strike. You can give one of them first strike, but it's not even like that relevant. Attacking, feeding these is a little awkward, but it's probably fine. Just trying to think if an attack is actually warranted here. He can punch me for 3, but that's not particularly relevant. I think we just pass. And play it safe. Next turn I can Lantern Bearer here and just 10 him in the air, put him on a 2-turn clock. Just 10 you. So the good old 10 you. 3 me. You got it. You got it, boss. Okay, we're going to put something under this, I think. Hopefully a land. Another Rot Tide. Well, that lines up pretty well. Just put the unsummon under this, potentially. It's like play this, Edict. Seems very good. Even if they kill this, like with a destroy target attacking creature spell, it's not the end of the world. I could just put the downfall under it too. Maybe I'm actually supposed to put the downfall under it, as weird as that is. Kind of strange, but yeah, we can always get this back later. Alright. I'm actually getting rid of downfall. I think the retrieval here is gas. Combat. Just going to punch for 4 with the Screaming Swarm. If he tries to kill it, I might unsummon it back to my hand. Cards in deck, ATM, he has plenty. He has 25. I have 17. Doomed. I see. I forgot that the other side of this exiles a card every turn, so that will be relevant. I need to be sure to not deck myself. I'm a little worried about like a counter spell or something here. So I almost wonder if we just like play this and threaten the Jacob Hawken flip. Does anybody know if they fixed the bug, by the way? The Jacob bug? The block and transform? Does that just still draw, or did they fix that issue? Whatever, let's make him have the counter spell. Card's just so good here if this resolves. Okay. I would like to exploit, please. Sack this. Okay, opponent's had enough. Opponent has had enough. 1-0. 1-0. Okay, pretty good start. Not a bad start at all. Yep, keeping this. Keeping this. Would like a Doom Descender or something, but can't really complain much about this hand. Okay. Probably won't be attacking anytime soon. That card's annoying. Alright, Doom to Center is nice, though. Doom to Center is nice. Gives me a good thing to sack off to this later, potentially. Question is, how do we want to play this turn? Am I just holding this up here? Holding this up, kill whatever he plays. Maybe. This card's going to be really, really annoying. Just making a bunch of 1/1s. My deck's kind of weak against a bunch of 1/1s. I think I want to leave up the 3 mana stuff here. Be it either Chill of the Grave something or Grasp something. We're just going to leave them both up. You got me for 2. I would like to play this game where I don't have to put this in the yard. Do I just kill his token? Just grasp his token? Don't actually hate that. These aren't ever attacking me if he can't, excuse me, get auras into play. I don't know, though. They are scary if he has, like, Sigarda's aids and stuff. Sigarda's imprisonments, rather. Yeah, maybe I just kill one of these. I think I am going to kill one of these, honestly. I think I'm just going to Scattered Thoughts here. I could play the Skulker too, but I think Scattered Thoughts is going to do more work for me. This could just, like, eat a Sigarda's imprisonment or whatever and let him attack me for more damage. So it just seems terrible. Once I have once I know I have an unsummon that can, like, just put this back in my hand, then I'm more into it, but oh boy. Sure. Scattered Thoughts. 2 of those cards into your hand. This one and an island, I guess. Sure. Well, I'm glad we did that. It was a terrible sequence of cards. Kind of like this to not be able to do its thing. So I can go, like, Chill of the Grave, Doom to Center here. Seems alright. I think I'm into it. Okay, that's a pretty nice draw. Want to leave that up for any reason? Probably not. I think I just want to get this down. Get this down. I'll probably trade with Brian Comer if he lets me, and then if he plays, like, the Exile enchantment on the Dissenter, I don't care at all, because I'll play a Rot-Tide, sack it off. I do think I'm absolutely going to block, though. That lets me play the Cobbled Lancer as well. Wow, they didn't do anything? It's kind of odd. Kind of odd. So what, do they have, like, a counter spell or something? They could have Scattered Thoughts. They could have a bunch of stuff here. Let's do this. I definitely want to do that. Hmm. Getting my stuff countered seems like really awkward. Hmm. It's a tough turn. Very tough turn. I feel like they have something here. I guess I could just like do this and leave up these two. Sure, let's do that. He definitely has something going on over there. Siphon Essence or something, Syncopate. Yeah, I'm not, either way, I'm not playing into this, so. We'll leave up my spells. Hopefully it's not Scattered Thoughts. I would get pretty punished if it were Scattered Thoughts. It's kind of annoying. It's okay, though. I think I'm just going to unsummon that in response. I'm pretty sure. And then he can sack it off for a 3-3, but that's whatever. Might be what he does, but I'm okay with it. Sure. Just gotta keep his stuff off the board so I can... God, man, that's really annoying. All right, Thirst. All right, that's a pretty good draw. So we've got a 4-cost here. Exile another card from a graveyard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Discard this, I believe. Well, now I can get rid of this, and that should put us in a pretty good spot. Oops. Scattered Thoughts. Kill that. That no longer has flying. Go. When this dies, I can kill something too, which is insane. I'm just going to no-block the... Oh, nice. Well, now I get to play Rocktide, sack that, kill the token, kill... Yeah. Yeah. No blocks. Nice. Sack this. Trigger. Sure. I think I just eat this, and I'm actually going to kill his flyer. I don't care about the 3/3 on the ground very much. Maybe I don't care about the flyer, actually. He's not out racing this board, huh? All right. Kill that, 5U. Go. The measly little 1/1 is not going to do a great job against all these big idiots. Sure. Punch me for 1, probably. No. Interesting. Guess it's so he has double blocks up. I'm going to send these two. Do I also play this? I probably also play this, huh? Send these two. See what they want to do. Just those. See if they double block the Lancer. They'll probably just hug it. Double block seems horrible. Okay, well, that works. This may look a little weird, but I'm going to sack my token in case my opponent has buy invitation only. That way I'll get three idiots here. Because I feel like that's the only possible way I can lose from this position is by invitation only. Okay. Sure. 3, 8, 10. It's just like play this, sack this, get zombie, hit you for 1,000,000. Yeah. Got him. Got him, as they say. All right, 2-0. Two and O. That hand, though. Can I draw a land? Any land is interesting because I have Thirst. I get 2 looks. My percentages are about 60-ish, I think, to hit a land by turn 3. If I don't hit a land, do I just snap lose? I think the answer is probably yes. If I miss my land, I probably just snap lose. So I need to mulligan this. All right, this hand is much better. I'm just going to get rid of this. Keep my draw spells. Yeah. Go. That's not what I like to see. That's going to get some pressure, get some heat. All right, Jacob. Time for Jacob to get rolling here. Sure. Sure. Just probably going to make sure this resolves and do it now. Okay, interesting. Go. This deck is pretty sweet, Zach. I agree. God. Wedding Announcement. That card's pretty busted. That card is pretty busted, folks. Attacks with both, draws a card. At least he's not making tokens. I'd almost rather him have cards right now. Let's do this. Okay, this is going to go under, I think, for now. You can get it back later, but it doesn't look particularly good. Yeah, and we have 2 more that we can draw. Very disinterested in this card. Let's get rid of that for now. You draw a card. Congrats. All right, that's pretty good. I guess I'm going to do this no matter what, probably, so let's do it right now. Get rid of one of these, I think. Could get rid of the land, I suppose, too, but it's a little awkward. What's up, man? How's it going? What is going on? Just playing the Arena Open here. All right, this is a tough call. This is a really tough call. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get rid of. I guess I don't want this to have to hit lands. So the thing is, I also want this to put probably a creature in the yard. So hitting all land might be my ideal. Let's do this. Playing this just doesn't do anything. I'm just going to scatter thoughts. We're just going to keep hitting our cards. It's going. That's good, man. Yeah, it's going here too. We're 2-0 so far, so not a terrible start to this. I mean, honestly, wedding announcement drawing cards is, like I said, this is literally better for me than him creating tokens. I'm almost happy he's not just donking me for one. All right, scattered thoughts. All right, this into my hand, I believe. Okay. Play this, tap your thing, try and hit a land drop. I believe is going to be the play. I will be blocking, so I can play this for 1 mana if need be. I think. I don't know, maybe that's poor. Let's tell this thing to chill out. Okay, it's a good draw. Good draw. Yep, definitely just going to chump with the Dissenter here, I believe. Especially because I have another Dissenter. This gives me a zombie too, so it makes chill less mana if I need it to be less mana. But feeds this as well, because this might not be coming down for a second still. Yep, damage. I'll take 1, you'll draw another card. Again, very, like, obviously my opponent drawing 3 cards sucks. But a 3 mana draw 3 is probably better for me than 3 mana get 2 3/3s, which is what this could have been. So, okay. It's awkward. Very awkward. The other Cobbled Lancer? I think it's the second Cobbled Lancer here. Sure. There we go. All right. Do we play around Syncopate, chat? Are we afraid? Are we afraid of Syncopate? Probably not. Just like kill this, get the Desecrator in, kill this. Seems quite good. I think it's just too good to not do, right? It's just like so strong. Sets up a pretty good board for me. Next turn I can unsummon and save this. Yeah, I think we just gotta hope they don't have that. Alright, good. We get to eat the Scattered Thoughts. Hit that flyer. I think we have the flyer. It is frozen right now, so I could hit this, but I think the flyer in the long run is just a way better card, so let's just nuke that off. Yep. Go. How does flip this work? Once during each of your turns. So once per turn I can play those cards. Okay, interesting. You wouldn't have played it, Zach? Yeah, that's fair, man. I think if they have Syncopate, we're just going to lose the game, so it's worth just running it out. Why would you... Sure. That's fine. It's fine with me. Lost some pretty okay cards there, but that's fine. Just swing there? Sure. Didn't want to give me 2 of their creatures. I got it. Well, they've already shown they're not going to block this, so I think I'm going to attack and then unsummon it and play it again, honestly, and then kill something else. can eat their cruel witness and kill the Rallier. It seems kind of gas. Seems kind of gas. Maybe I wait, though. Maybe I can do even better with this. Don't know. Let's attack and see what he does. We're not really down anything. Okay. I think I am just going to unsummon replay and kill this. Probably. We have a lot of options. I mean, can like play both these and leave up the chill and the unsummon. Maybe that's even better, because if they like try dealing with this, that'd be kind of good. Although if they had an answer, you have to imagine they would have played it. Jacob already did indeed do his work. You're not wrong. What to do, chat? What to do? Let's be patient. My gut's telling me be patient, so let's do that. Gut instinct says don't do it yet, so I'm not gonna. Sure. Griff Rider. Okay. Jeez, dude. GEs, dude. At 8. What do I need to freeze here? Is it the Rallier? I've got to be able to attack to win this game, so I think I freeze the Rallier. Could freeze the Distracting Geist, too. Card's pretty dang annoying. Freeze this, and then, like... God, then I just don't have the best of attacks, though, is the issue. I think it's this. Okay. I think I attack with these. Sure. Play it again. Is there any way to rebuy non-creatures? They could have the exploit thing, I guess. So let's take this. Negex, Negex. Let's kill this Griff Rider. Sure. Go. I imagine they attack all and tap the Desecrator here. Probably. Sure. So if I just chump, I have lethal. That's 11 damage on the crackback. So I think I just do this. I could go for the double block on the bystander. That's an option too. Not a terrible option. Chump or double. I could also do like this and take no damage at all. Maybe that's better with that flyer looming. Yeah, I don't hate that, I guess. It's like a 5 mana investment. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take no damage here. Let's do this. Okay, they did have another creature, so... Alright, Headless Rider. Dang it. Don't think I'm going to be able to beat that one. They have 6 power in the air now. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Couldn't quite keep up with the wedding invitation. The wedding announcement. Yep, alright. We're dead here. I suppose I could have played my ghoul or whatever and attacked with the 3/3 and the 4/4 and seen if he was stupid and blocked, but there's no way he blocks there. Just a very easy no block. It wasn't worth the time to think about it, I don't think. Oh, we got Jacob. Pretty into this. Jacob very likely getting rid of the Cobbled Lancer in this hand. Good draw. Play this next turn. Try setting up for this later. Oh, give me a break. Don't kill my Jacob. Gift. Okay. Well, we're drawing lands, which is pretty nice. Headless Rider, go. Play this, take this away. I'm not going to trade this with the 2/2. There's no way, so... Go. They would snap off that block in a heartbeat, I would imagine. Okay. I think I'm going to freeze this because it's pretty likely that they'll sack this to this. Yeah, opponent, let's go. There's nothing to even think about here. It's just easy pass. What are you going to do? Swing into my 3/3? Okay. I think I attack for 3 here And then if he trades, I just play the Gargantua, sack the token, and get both creatures here. I'm down very little. Yeah, now I play this, sack the Lancer, trigger, get a 2/2, trigger Edict. Yep, sure. Definitely like my spot. Wedding security. Sure thing. How about that for a draw, huh? Doesn't change a ton if I play this first, right? I'd probably rather attack first. Do I get more damage in if I do the Gargantua first? Play Gargantua, sack 2/2, Edict you. He sacks the 4/2. Yeah, it really doesn't change anything except it gives him options, which I hate. So let's just do this. Pop. He'll trade Shield Bearer, I'm sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gargantua. Edict. Not bad. Not bad. And even if they have like worst possible scenarios of by invitation only, I still just get to keep my board. Well, that's a good draw. That is a good draw, folks. This one would probably be the most annoying as a blocker. I think I get rid of this. Still neg 3s, neg 3s. Check out all my rare zombies, opponent. Check out all my rare zombies. Yeah. All right. Sick. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. Opponent. Yeah, opponent probably not very happy with that game. I wouldn't have been, I'll be honest. It was a pretty stupid sequence. Very, very stupid sequence. I literally went mythic into rare into... Can't remember what I did on turn 4, but then obviously the just Gargantua's chaining was just ridiculous. Oh yeah, I guess on 4 I did Cobbled Lancer plus Chill. I mean, just very good. All my turns went great for me there. It was pretty nice. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, we're keeping this. I don't have blue mana, which is unlucky, I guess, but it's definitely a keep. Yeah, the Edicts making 2/2s was really degenerate. Okay, Blood Fountain. Good card. All right, Island. Also good card. Island busted. How about a Stitched Assistant? We haven't seen enough Stitched Assistant in this sealed yet. Nope. All right, well, play this. Combat, 1 you. Go. Very likely that whatever he plays this turn, I chill. Just to keep it nerfed for the next 2 turns. Give me a draw as well. I'm trying to find more threats. Okay, we'll see if they're on the blood lands or blood creatures into the yard to fountain back plan. Mulch. So they must not have green mana if they're doing this. Because mulch seems like really good. Okay, they found their green. Yeah, Chill out. Chill out, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Would have liked that last turn, but I'm not going to complain about that at all. Won you? Play this. Sack my guy. Get a 2-2. Scry 1 draw. I mean, this seems pretty good. Just big idiot. I'm fine with big idiots. I'm going to keep that. Might just be playing these as 5/4s, to be honest with you. Are they gonna... What is this? Are they using a blood again? Oh, a taxidermist? Sure. It doesn't block particularly well at the moment. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's play this as a 5/4, I think. No edict. No thank you. They have a blood fountain and a taxidermist, so edicting them seems really weak. Downfall? Sure. Alright. Pretty gross. Oh, play another 5/4, I think. Just 5/4, play a land. So I'm fine with another land drop. Just say go. 5/4 looks really good here. Can't imagine my opponent has many more answers to it, so yeah, let's do this. Still not going to edict. I think I value the 2/2 more than just... I don't know, maybe edicting them is actually, like, okay. They have 0 creatures right now. Yeah, I guess trading this for the 1/4 is, like, fine value. Even if they blood fountain it back, I don't care that much, huh? Alright, I'm in. I'm fine with them losing the taxidermist as well. So trading 2/2 for 1/4 is fine there. I am actually going to hold the land in hand in case they have aim for the head. Well, I guess if they have aim for the head, they're going to exile this. Do I want to hold it in hand for this? Probably not. I'm going to get 4 looks. I should be able to hit another land to pitch to it. Trying to think. If they have the 2/2 that makes you exile a card from hand. I'm just going to... I don't need to play this. I'm just not going to. It's safer with the Thirst, I guess. I'm mostly worried about, like, exactly land drop, kill this, and aim for your head and make you discard 2 cards. That would be pretty devastating. Let's just not let that happen. Sure. Sure. Okay. How to set this up. I think I want this. I think I want to start to get this going. And then I guess I just leave up Downfall or Discovery, depending. Go. Sure. Worm. Okay. Worm's cool. Worm is cool. Just kill the worm. Just kill worm, take 5, crunch. Yeah. Probably. I guess there's... Leaves the option to flip this, which is good. Okay, again, I ask chat, does anybody know if they have fixed the bug? Can I block and flip with Jacob? That's like a very important functionality of the card here. I guess I would do this here anyway. I don't want this flipping. Okay. I'm going to play one of them, I think. Probably. Five, yeah. Go. Can't find the answer on Google. That's fair. Yeah, I have no idea. All right, I'm happy they did that instead of trying to buy it back with Blood Fountain. I think that would have been better for them. So they're going to try attacking probably. I probably just chill this right now. Yeah, I'm just going to chill this right now. Chill out, Stalker. God, imagine Rending Flaming that instead of my threat. It's a bit of a yikes for our opponent. Oh, boy. That's pretty good, huh? Does he have any creatures in here? He has one. So I can, like, hit the creature to kill this. Seems very good. I think I like that. Yep, they've had enough. Makes sense. All right, 4-1. 4-1. Jacob just keeps not coming up, so that's convenient. All right, well, I'm almost to the 5th win, which is where you start getting, like, actual value here. Okay. On we go. Obviously, I would like 7 wins, but I think I'd be happy. If I can get 6, I'm not down that much. What do I think of this? This hand kind of sucks. This hand's, like, really bad. It's pretty medium. I guess, I mean, maybe I have to use this for tempo here. Oh, boy. This is a tough one to keep. It's a very tough one to keep. I have to get pretty lucky to function. This card's abysmal in this hand. It's basically just do nothing. Yeah, I think my deck's too good to keep hands like that. All right, this hand is just so much better. Actually, I almost want to get rid of Thirst. I think Thoughts is going to be a little better. It fits on the curve way better, too. So I want to do this on 1, this on 3, this on 4 probably. That's a very good draw. Boom, play this. It's a wolf. You got a wolf. Well, he ain't blocking. Won ya. Hope he plays a human. Go. Please play a human that I can kill with Grasp. Thank you. Get out of my way. Ooh, that's really quite good. I think I would like to hit land drops, so I'm probably just playing this here. The sequencing here is really interesting. Could play this. That's bad if he has, like, Flame Blast Bolt, though. I'm going to play this. This baits out the Flame Blast Bolt. I'm fine with trading. Actually, I probably wouldn't even trade because we're up on life. I think I like the land for sure. Go. Sure. Do I trade? Do I trade? Definitely losing value if I trade, but I've already got tons of value. I think I need to get this off the table. Against green-red, I think I need to respect my life total a lot. Yeah, this turn I'm just going to take off, I think. The Scattered Thoughts. Try and find, like, Black Source Downfall. I should have main phased that Scattered Thoughts. That was dumb. Making it night was terrible against green-red. Very foolish. Yep. Yep, gonna get punished for it, too. Deserve to get punished. That was dumb. Okay. Well, this is very good. And this is very good, I think. Yeah, I like this a lot. But the good news is I can double spell, so I'm going to be okay. Play this. Control dies. Look at some cards, huh? Okay, play this. Eating this, I guess. I think we're going to play this one. Seems the best. Maybe not. This actually threatens a double block on Lightning Wolf, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Yeah, let's... Okay. But this sets up better for this. Okay, I lied. We're doing this. If he wants to first strike the thing, he can first strike the thing. First strike? Sure. No blocks. Sure. Okay, that's really good, actually. Really good. Am I attacking with Lancer and then sacking Lancer? I think that's the play. I think that is the play. Get rid of that. Get a 2/2. Edict. They probably sack their Runebound Wolf, but it's close. It could be the Fearful Villager. Okay. Go, I guess. Okay. I think I'm going to double block here with these two. Could just no block as well. Maybe no blocks is right. 4 damage isn't that bad. Then next turn I have this up as well. Just got to be careful I don't get pinged out. But I could double block with these two. And then if he has something stupid, I can just unsummon this back to my hand. But maybe that isn't actually good. Let's just no blocks. It's fine. Sure. 2/2. 1/1. You got it. Okay. think I'm just sending these. I think that's the play here. Attack with these, see what he does. Okay. Gonna play this. It technically leaves up eating the Cobbled Lancer, even though we have no interest in doing that at all. Interesting. Okay. Just this pump too. Block like this, I think, and then we'll see what he does. See what moves he makes here. Massive Might, unsummon. Put that away. Get that into your hand, please. Put your crap back in your hand, opponent. Thank you very much. Nice. Sure. So Lantern Bearer here, and he's just dead, right? Lantern Bearer back here, it's a 6-power flyer, attack all, kill you. Yep. Slam. 5-1. Well, at least we got some gems back. If we can't get to 7. But feeling pretty okay right now. Yeah, man, not going poorly. Not going poorly. We'll see if we can make it a solid 2 for 2 on opens that I've streamed. At least with day 2ing. Hand's very good. Keeping. Very good. We'll be playing this on turn 3 more than likely, unless we draw some... Okay, never mind. That's what we're doing on turn 3. Boom, boom. Go ahead, opponent. Sure. The dude with no head. There he is. The dude with no head. He's headless. Riding headlessly. Okay. Am I okay with a trade? Oh, yeah. Headless is sweet in this deck. Very sweet. Definitely... I almost think I'm supposed to offer this. Yeah, I'm going to offer this. I don't really want to do a main phase chill at all, so I'm going to offer this trade. No block. Okay, well... Do I main phase this now, or do I do it? I think I do it upkeep. I'm fine with missing a land drop. It's cool. I think I'm cool with missing a land drop. Because I have 2 6s, maybe I'm supposed to do it now. It's just very punishing if I don't draw exactly land. It just wastes a turn of this being tapped. Yeah, let's do it now. Obviously, if I draw a land, like, that sucks, but there we go. I didn't even draw a land anyway, so now Now our opponent just has 2 turns of that doing nothing, which is good. Sure. Double strike's annoying. That's an annoying draw. Just freeze this too and attack. I think that's the play. God, dude, come on now. Hopefully he blocks. At some point he's going to have to make the exchange, right? God, dude. Okay. Whatever. I'll take a bunch of free damage. Putting my opponent on the back foot seems fine. Okay. They're just going to run the no blocks again, right? Just easy no blocks for them. So maybe I want to sit back and block now. So what happens if they don't block? They hit me for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They hit me for 10. That's a lot of damage to just take in the face. Yeah, I think I need to like do this and just scattered thoughts here. Do I swing with the bearer? I guess I like having the option to block. All those missed lands were really unfortunate. That's pretty unfortunate too, to be honest. Yeah. It's fine. Sure. Trains onto the rider. That's cool. Yeah. Pass to blocks. I'm really surprised why the bystander didn't come in. Guess they just don't care. It seems like a pretty easy block here for me. And then I almost certainly don't want to block with this. Had the option to maybe go for a double block there. That would have been kind of interesting. But all right, let's scatter thoughts. Let's hit some lands, please. How many creatures do I have in the yard? So this turn I can go like... Yeah, I think I just take 2 lands, honestly. I have a lot of good things to do with lands here, so let's just put these 2 in my hand, not get greedy. Sure. Just 3 to get back. If he disturbs there, I just kill it next turn. I'm probably just edicting here. Edicting, sacking off. Actually, the 2/2. I think the 2/2 is the worst card here. Because this can at least try. No, I lied. This can trade with these, so it's certainly better. Okay. Do I guess I punch for 1. Combat hit you for 1. And then play Big Papa. Big Papa Rot Tide. I assume they sack the Geast. And they'll probably double strike their rider. Sure, gain some life. If they don't get the Geist back this turn, I can just kill their rider with it. I can use the Cemetery Desecrator to exile it and then kill their rider. She'll definitely not be a bad turn. This Desecrator card's pretty messed up. I haven't played with this card in many decks, nor have I had to play. Alright, well, never mind, that's going to die. I think we're killing that now. Probably. I think we're attacking as well, honestly. Slam. I think I like slamming. There's a world where I'm supposed to leave this back, but this definitely comes in. I don't know, I just like that this puts a lot of pressure on my opponent, so I'm pretty into it. Time to desecrate you, opponent. I agree. Alright, so the real question is, what do I take out here? Is it the Griff Rider, or is it the Cavalry? Probably the Cavalry, I'd imagine. I think it just has to be. Too dangerous. You gain 2 life. Go. We can block this with our flyer, which is good. We also have this to give flying. Griffwing again, sure. Sure, man. This is gas. When my opponent can't attack, that's pretty darn good news. I mean, I think I'm just slamming here. Play this first. I think I like play this, attack all, get triggers, and then I have like this plus this as well, or this plus this. Yeah. Play this. God, why are you tapping a blue? Stop it. Stop it, game. I guess, sure. Blue's fine. Blue's fine. Let's do this. Combat, attack all. Just no thought about it at all. Just slamming in. Just like a complete disaster for my opponent all around. Thanks for liking the stream, Tyler. Appreciate you, man. The beard, I know, the beard, yeah. Julia made me clean it up. Okay, so they're going to block there. Desecrator gets to then exile and kill a bystander. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Put it into your graveyard. Okay, take action, graveyard. Exile, I guess, a Griffwing. Kill one of these. You gain some life. I don't care. Okay. I think I just play a Cobbled Lancer, eat the Headless Rider, and play one of these. More pressure that way. Go. Oh, it's only at the beginning of your end step? Okay. I thought this was going to flip. Yeah, you have a Thalia. It's, whatever. We're just guess I might just jump the Archghoul. It plays around like Valorous Stance. They can't kill it with Valorous Stance, which would be sick. Then it just gives me a lot of good attackers too. Oh sure, 5/5. Let's see. If I jump this, they're just dead if I attack all, right? Six unblockable, attack all the rest, and they die. They have to take one from this. So unless I'm missing something, we're good. Because these triggers happen after damage occurs. None of my stuff has first strike, so we should be good. Six one. 6-1, unless I'm missing something here, which I don't believe I am. Yep. Yep. Take 7 and lose. Take 7 and lose, please. Trigger this. We'll keep that card. Card seems useful if my opponent weren't dead. Yep, die. All right, 6-1. 6-1. Playing for all the glory now, people. All the glory. Can we get the day 2? Yes, it is. Yep. I typically only do one run. I don't like putting that much into it. If I have a ton of gems, but I actually had to buy into this one for like the first time ever. This is like the first time I've put money into Arena this week in literally 4 or 5 years, which was a little annoying. But when you're streaming it all the time and you're making a bunch of decks, you lose wild cards a lot quicker. Also, this limited format's a little more. There's definitely a little more variance involved than normal, so I wasn't having a huge amount of success, so I was losing gems on draft, which is pretty unusual. Usually I'm able to print gems. Fortunately, we got a really good deck in this, though. This is a very good deck. How hard is this limited format? I mean, the problem with this limit, it's not that it's like super hard. It's just there are a lot of busted rares, and sometimes you just like can't beat them, you know? Very bomb-heavy format. I don't hate it as much as some people do. I still think it's really fun, but I almost always enjoy playing Magic, so... Alright, well, this hand's a little awkward, but... Oh, God, I wish I was on the draw with this really bad. I do think I'm going to keep it, but if we don't draw lands, we're going to be in trouble. But if we do draw lands, we're in great shape, so... It's just kind of one of those things. Let's just hope we draw lands and function. Our opponent's on a mulligan, which will be helpful. But yeah, I wouldn't say the limited format is hard. It's just bomb heavy. Like, it's no harder. It's no more difficult to learn than any other limited format, but it can be very frustrating, which some may deem as hard, I guess. Some of your losses are hard to swallow. Okay, very good draw. Love our odds. Love our odds so far, chat. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, wow, they don't have a play. Into it. Combat, punch you. Try and find mana with this Stitched Assistant, I think. Nope. Absolutely don't want that even a little bit. 2 is fine. All right, Chill's going to be very good against werewolves, which is what it looks like our opponent's playing. Sure. Would have loved to land there. Do I just jump this? Jump this and try getting in there? God, man. I think I want to try hitting a land, because I actually want to exile this for a 3/3, so I'm probably just going to chill here. I don't love it, but... If it were Cube Online, I would be down. That's fair, man. If you lived in the USA, you would... Oh, do these events? Let's try Nidaland. Thank you. Much rather have this than the bear, so I'm just going to play this immediately. 3U. Talking about cube. Yeah, cube is pretty great. Cube is pretty great. Okay. So I can just like play this and get a bunch of 2/2s. It seems fine. Have this to even like save my guy if I want. But I'm probably just going to redeploy this. Yeah, I mean, this couldn't be much better for me. I think you are invisible, Xiphon. They were responding to me. No, Xiphon's definitely not invisible. Alright, let's make this attack. Should be very good for me. Yep, damage. I'll get a zombie, and then he'll kill this. I'll get another zombie, and then I get to play this. Yeah, it's just like, what do you do? This is so bad. This game's a wrap. He's in bad shape. It's not completely a wrap. Let's not get that aggressive about it, but I think I'm in really good shape, yes. Because we're going to get a bunch of 2/2s, and then I have an unsummon for this. If I want to get this out of the way, if he has another idiot that he can put in my way, I can unsummon that. It deals that much damage, so it'll do 2 damage. That's fine. Make 2/2. Play this. Eat this. Opponent is in very bad shape. I will certainly say that. Okay. I'm just going to unsummon 3/2 here and attack all, I think. Well, that's a... Okay, what's the best play? I mean, if I unsummon this, they just don't have good blocks. They just have to, like, trade here and take 8. But maybe that's not as good as playing one of these. Trade, draw a card, then I just play this as a 5/4. That's probably the best. Any interest in cubing today, Zach? No, man. I'm busy with other stuff today, unfortunately. Not that I don't love a good cube, but not today. Let's just play this as a 5/4. Probably going to use their blood unless they have exactly Rending Flame. Decline. Kill my 3/3 with an Abrade. Sure thing. All right. Come on, baby. Just play a big thing or something so I can bounce it and kill you. Yep, bounce it, kill you. We are on to day 2, chat. Give him a little bit of the cleave. The cleave action. 7. All right, and that's a wrap. That is a wrap. Alrighty. Pretty fitting that I did it with Blue-Black Exploit, too. It's probably my favorite archetype in this format, regardless if it's the best or not. I really enjoy it. The way it plays is a lot of fun. All right, well, that was pretty gas. So, yeah, now I need to figure out how I'm going to play day 2 tomorrow because I need to commentate the store championships at Galactic. So that's going to be kind of funny, but we'll figure it out. I'll try and stream it if I can, too, but it's going to be kind of awkward because I'm commentating at Galactic, so who knows? Maybe you'll have to watch the commentary, and you can also see some of my games. We'll see if we can set something cool up with that, but yeah, this deck was awesome. For anybody that didn't get to see me draft it, here it is. I suppose I could have put it in Cardboard Live, too, but I didn't. It was best of 1, so the sideboard's pretty irrelevant. But Cemetery Desecrator, obviously very insane card. Supposedly the best card in the format in Sealed by the numbers. It's not supposedly the best card in Draft, but it's still a great card. And it was insane. Yeah, we pack 1, pick 1 Headless Rider. We kind of built around that. We had a 3rd Childegrave in the sideboard, but I think the way we built this was really good. I'm really happy with with the way this ended up. I've really hated this card in a lot of decks in the past, but I'm glad this deck was able to pay it off. It really helps when you have Thirst for Discovery, when you have a bunch of these that you're willing to chump off, things like that. Yeah, we didn't solidify on black until pack 2, yeah. Yeah, because I had Downfall, Headless Rider, and then like nothing else from pack 1, and then we opened a Desecrator, and it was just immediate, absolute black slam dunk, and it ended up being great. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna cut the stream here in a couple minutes and get back to doing other things. Maybe one of the other team members will stream their runs later, but for now, it's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a follow at Switch Gaming on YouTube, The Switch Gaming on Twitter, The Switch Gaming on Twitch, Switch Gaming on Facebook, and I will figure out a way to try and get day 2 to you all tomorrow. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you guys at least on Monday. If not tomorrow, we'll try and, like I said, we're going to try and get that set up. I'll talk to Larry and see what we can do. But all right, guys, see you tomorrow, hopefully.